Hello, my name's Dr. David Wilkinson. I'm a medical doctor with an enthusiastic interest in anti-cancer nutrition, and in a minute I'm going to tell you what you'll learn on the webinar. But first I want to consider for a minute what your situation may be. You may be someone who's had a recent diagnosis of cancer. Perhaps you had cancer in the past and something recently has made you worry about it again and you want to do something to protect yourself. Maybe someone in your family or a friend has been affected by cancer. Or maybe you're just interested in preventing cancer and you've never had it. Well, this webinar will have great information for you. The problem is that when you go looking for this kind of information in popular books and internet sites, it all becomes a confusing maze. The information can be missing, it can be incomplete, sometimes it's just completely wrong or misleading, or it might just be badly explained without evidence. And you're expected just to passively absorb all this, whereas you want to take an active role in your recovery and in reducing your risk. Well, those problems that you're facing can be solved by getting accurate information, and I've spent a lot of time making this information reliable so that I can enable you to feel empowered, to feel as if you can take confident steps towards reducing your cancer risk. So in the webinar I will explain a bit more about my background, and then I'll treat you to 40 minutes of information about how cancer cells work and how we can turn them off, and give examples, specific examples of foods that reduce cancer risk and work against cancer in your body. These will be secrets that you've never heard before. Unfortunately, they are secrets. I wish more people knew how to apply nutrition against cancer, and the webinar will reveal a lot of that to you. Now, I must say that in the past I was rather ignorant of the potential power of anti-cancer foods, and it was really my patients that drove me to look further into this. And what I did was go to all the information that was around, both on the internet but more importantly in scientific journals. And over that time I've made some surprising discoveries. It was 10 years ago that I began this journey, and since then I've been able to find which foods are most powerful, what kind of evidence we have for these things, and I've put together a program that can show you how to apply nutrition to reduce cancer risk. And of course this is something that can be done for the rest of your life. It goes beyond your immediate treatment, and it's something that this sort of information can be applied immediately, and we all eat food every day, so it's something you want to know and get started with. No one else is really giving the kind of information in the clarity that's required. Certainly, as far as I've seen, when people have had cancer treatment in hospitals, they haven't been sent home with a nutritional plan from their doctor, and the information they're getting from elsewhere is unreliable. So we want to correct both of these problems. So if you're interested in turning your body into an environment that's very unfriendly towards cancer cells, then I'm sure you'll enjoy the information on this webinar. I'll see you then.